Now, if you ask me, every town needs one of these shops, but before I get too carried away in here, feast your eyes on what else we discovered on our journey around the Blue Mountains. Not only are the Blue Mountains on the World Heritage List, a few years ago the area was officially declared one of Australia's national landscapes, so the views can quite simply take your breath away. Now, a great place to begin your journey of the Blue Mountains is here at Scenic World, where you can glide through the air and take in the amazing vistas, or you can go down into the depths on the Scenic Railway. And let's face it, one is never too old to ride the Scenic Railway. So guys, Scenic World is a family-run business. How did it come to be in your family?
My grandfather purchased it in 1945. It was a mostly disused coal mine then, and he was running a transport company taking coal from here to the local power station. We're down here in the rainforest now. We've got 2.2 kilometres of boardwalk that takes you through 3 distinct microclimates. So when you get to Scenic World, you can go on the steepest train in the world. You can go back to the top on the cableway, and you can take a ride on the Skyway, which has got the switching glass floor.
The Blue Mountains offer vistas aplenty, and one of the best ways to experience it all is from the safety of the Scenic Skyway.
First thing, of course, we're going to see are the beautiful Three Sisters on your right-hand side.
Right, so at the moment we're out looking at Mount Sawtry. So Mount Sawtry's a huge rock formation out in the middle of the valley, that one out there. Yep. The base of Mount Sawtry is actually, it's the same size as Uluru.
It's beautiful. The Blue Mountains really do have something for all the senses, and just when you think you've seen it all, our next stop is an amazing backyard garden that will take your breath away. Mayfield Garden is one of the largest privately owned cool climate gardens in the world, and there's not a gum tree to be found. It's a working cattle station, and the gardens alone take up 40 hectares. It's the United Nations of Gardens, with Japanese, Chinese, European and English influences throughout. Now, it's only open to the public a few times a year, and it has been inspired by the great gardens from all around the world. An adventure in the Blue Mountains just wouldn't be complete without a trip to the picturesque village of Lura and sampling some of the local delicacies. And there's one place in particular that you just have to visit. And so, Jodie, where did the idea for infusing the natural flavours, like, you know, the peppermint and the basil and the lime, where did that come from?
Probably the infusions really took off when I visited Paris for the first time in 2007, and I got to really engage with a lot of local chocolatiers who were using fresh herbs in their fillings. My Mayan chili is a bit of a homage to the Mayan civilization that valued cacao so much in their community, used it as currency and made a chocolate drink. So my Mayan chili has some spices and chili in it. Would you like to try our chili?
I'd love it, yeah. Now
I'm wanting you to taste the chocolate first and then the flavour, a secondary tingle down your throat. It's really warming you now.
It's hit the back of my throat. Oh my gosh, now I'm getting it. You'd be hard-pressed to find a negative about any chocolates, and these really do raise the bar. In fact, the whole Blue Mountains experience has left me with a wonderful taste in my mouth. I can highly recommend it all.